Are you happy with the pace of reform and opening up, or are you losing patience?
No, we're very patient, but I always want it tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
But obviously they have to look at it. It's going to be part of trade, so they're not going to do what we want. But we have good conversations with the Chinese officials. They understand, and again, we have to also make the art and why it's good for China. They need to do what's right for China as China develops and grows, not just what's good for JPMorgan. So, and we appreciate that.
How about reform in the foreign exchange market as well? They've just added this counter-cyclical factor in the daily fixing mechanism. Some would say that this is exerting more control at a time when they're talking about relaxing those controls. How do you see it?
I think this is all being blown out of proportion. It is not a convertible currency.
Yes.
And therefore, it's not going to float like other currencies. And they do stuff with the currency in the marketplace, but they've actually been making it go up, not down. So all the rhetoric is about, making it go down to have a trade benefit, to have a trade advantage over the trade partners, and that just isn't the truth. They worry about all their trade partners, and over time, as to become a convertible currency, and that's a ways away, you have to be able to freely buy and sell RMB and the assets underlying that, and you can't do that here. And I'm not saying it would be irresponsible of them to do it overnight. So I think people are blowing out of proportion their control of the currency. That's kind of part of capital controls, and until they get out of, they have full convertibility, they're going to have some form of that.
Yeah, I mean, the time frame probably, 5 years ago I heard it was going to be 3 years, 5 years. It's probably 10 years out now.
Oh, I think it's 5 to 10 years, yeah. And but you've seen they've created a real bond market, a real muni market. You can short CDS. They have the Bond Connect, the Stock Exchange Connect. They've created more investment products. They've opened up mutual fund businesses. I'm talking about over 5 and 10 years.
Yes.
That is what they need to do. They need to just take it to the next level. And it's going to be lots of little steps. That when you look back, you'll say, my God, they have full market reform.
Yeah, there's a lot of little steps.
Like even bankruptcy rules.
Yeah.
You need clear, but they've let a couple of companies go bankrupt.
Yeah.
So even that starts to instill market discipline, and so they're on their path.